Great job at the second half, but the first half, that was pretty bad for us. So in the locker room, that was the main emphasis.
PJ, this was go ahead.
First half to second half offensively for you was a completely different 20 minutes.
Yeah, the second half I just tried to be aggressive with my jump hook and stuff like that, and then look for guys off if they double. So I mean, I feel like I turned the ball over a little bit. The ball was kind of slippery. I don't know why, but I feel like I did a great job of that.
This was second straight game where when you guys really needed it, it was feed PJ, feed PJ, feed PJ, and you delivered that. Do you feel, how much more comfortable do you feel now as put the group on your back and carry them?
I mean, I'm very comfortable. We work on stuff like that every day. So, I mean, I'm used to shooting shots like that, and I'm used to making them. So, I'm just in the gym every day, and that just builds my confidence up more and more.
How much do you like this?
7 of the 9 games where you trailed at halftime, including twice against Florida. Talk about the difference in.
The second half, we just came out. We wanted it more. Games like that, we just got to come out on the defensive end and start things. It doesn't start with offense. And we got to move the ball and just try to get easy shots for each other.
Did your dad get in Cal's ear about this little tweak of letting you face up at the high post? And because that was kind of how he used you, right, in high school? I mean, you did that a lot.
I did everything in high school, honestly, but no, I don't think he's talked to him a little bit.
Do you like this adjustment we've seen in the last couple games, getting you some opportunities? And is there something to maybe spinning around quickly and seeing what's in front of you, being able to survey the defense?
Yeah, I feel like it's easier for me to get to the basket at the top of the key because, I mean, you can't really double from there. And if you do, I mean, it's easy for me to get, see the open man and pass the ball. So we get a great shot off of that, or we get another drive and another kick out. But, I mean, it's great, and I really like it.
Coach Calipari said he gave you guys the opportunity if you wanted to go home for a few days, and players didn't want to do it. How seriously did you consider it, and why did you guys decide not to do it?
I didn't want to go home. It was a long flight, and I don't really like long flights. So, I mean, I just want to stay here and just get in the gym and just get in the gym with my guys and just try to get better.
Is there a correlation between the rebounding edge you guys had and also the free throws? Because, I mean, that's where, statistically, that's where this game was won.
Yeah, I mean, we just try to be aggressive on the boards. Last time we felt like they kind of beat us out a little bit, so we just try to be aggressive both halves. And I felt like EJ did a great job of that, and Nick when he was in too. And so did Tyler and Kevin. So, I mean, the guards need to help us a little bit, and I feel like they did a great job of that.
How happy was Cal that you guys play at 7 o'clock or 6:30 now instead of 9 o'clock by getting the 2 seed?
He was really excited. I mean, he said at least he could be awake for that game because at 9 o'clock he'd be pretty sleepy. So I think he's really happy.
Does something like that mean that much difference? You know, playing at 6:30 compared to 9 o'clock and then having the quick turnaround the next day in the tournament?
I mean, for these young guys, they haven't seen it yet. I mean, I definitely think it definitely hurts us a little bit playing like that. But I mean, we'll be fine. We just got to come out and just study our opponent and just be bright and early the next day.
Sorry if you've been asked this before, but with the headband, is that a fashion thing or a function thing?
Last game I just didn't have a haircut, so I wore a headband, and then I was like, today I was just like, why not? So.
Okay, is that something we'll probably continue to see, or?
I mean, I don't know. It just depends on how I'm feeling.
Speaking of fashion, what did you think of Brad's shirt for Reed?
I liked it. I liked it. Did you guys see the back of it? Well, you got to ask Brad about it. I mean, it was pretty nice.
Can you kind of give us a little info on it?
I'm letting him tell it.
BJ, if Reed is Thanos, who are you?
I don't know. They don't call me no superhero, so I don't know.
How important is it to get him back, though? I mean, how big of a boost would it be to have him back?
I mean, Reed's a great player, and we all know that. We definitely need him back. So I mean, to have him back is just going to be really great for us. We miss his rebounding and scoring down low, and just his ability to lead these guys. And since he's been out, I feel like guys have really stepped up. Obviously, we need him.